All right, y'all.
Hello, beautiful people. We're back again.
We got some more stuff here that we're gonna do. And probably more than likely the one that just comes out in front of this, she just talked about it at the end. But we got these here solar powered outside lights.
And they are motion detected.
Yeah, they is. They're solar charged. And
we had our Articat sitting in the front yard and had these on the back because a lot of times if you got goats or cows or anything having babies in the middle of the night, you need some good lights.
Yep.
And those things are bright.
But we
thought we was in Las Vegas, didn't we? And those ain't even been charged outside.
No, this is straight out of the box. Y'all seen me just pull it out of the box sitting here.
Yep.
But you got the remote control here that you can, well, maybe you got to turn it on there first.
Yeah. Maybe
this don't work, huh?
Maybe that controller goes to a different one.
Oh, no, I forgot. I think you got a thing you got to pull out for the battery.
Here, I'll help you.
See that plastic there sticking out the bottom? Pull that straight out.
See, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Now, was it still not work? We are lovely haulers. Come on, Glenn. Oh, Mr. Lazy.
Well, the other ones worked, y'all. This one here ain't seeming to want to be a working with you. Let me try it doing it that way, turning.
There you go. It done something. Well, it got brighter, didn't it? But y'all, the other ones work with the remote. Honest. Is there batteries in the remote, or? Because they got to have batteries, right?
Yeah.
Was the batteries? Because we've had these lights for a while. Maybe
well, that's the reason you had to pull that out was because the battery.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering. Here, let me hold something. I'll hold this.
Yeah, you hold that.
The little piece of plastic I pulled out.
God, I don't know how you get these apart yet.
The other ones went to working right away. And I mean, I can vouch for that because I played with them.
Well,
guys, I'm sorry. I don't understand.
I don't either. But I got a few of them. I got me a pack.
This is how good we like them. I mean, I'm telling you, these lights are bright. But we would have them mounted on the back of the Articat and had the Articat sitting in the front yard sometimes. And you'd walk out the back door and all of a sudden the lights would come on and you could see the whole yard. I mean, it was really nice. I really liked them.
It might be where the batteries might not be charged up good enough on the solar lights. I don't know. But that ain't working that neither.
But all you got to do at night whenever they're on anything, we just, as soon as it detects motion, they'll pop right on.
I'm pretty sure you got to turn this on.
Do you have to point it at the front where the little clear things are?
No, the other ones I didn't. I pointed at the back.
Well, you was further away than that too, wasn't you?
I don't know.
In the eyeballs.
There we go, I think. Well.
There he went.
Yeah.
I told
this one you have to point towards the front. Them other ones, I done it from the back.
Because I thought that was the little ball. Now you know it works.
Still won't work on this one.
That one still won't work. Here.
Cause I know the other ones, the one remote would work both of the lights that I had out there.
This one's changing now. And now it ain't. Now that one is. Look, this one come on. That one went off. On. It's working. Both of them are on. Here, let me hold this one up so they can see.
I think this one is.
See, they're working together now. Now this one ain't. There you go. See, they work. Maybe they just had to get warmed up.
Something. Anyway, we're going to make a 30-minute video trying to figure out how to work the remote control here.
But they do work, and we love them. I mean, we give these things 15 thumbs up.
They're like, you can get them for, or I think around $8, $8 to $10 a piece, according to which kind you get, because they got several different types. So.
If you need any motion sensor and lights around your house, 100%,
and you don't want to run wires to get to it and everything,
just stick them up somewhere. Because this has got a hole.
Good.
Right there's your hole.
No, here's your bracket that goes in there. And
well, yeah, but that's where you hang it from.
It's got all the stuff to put
need
it
to
together and hang it up.
Show them what all it comes with, so they'll know it's
I'm
easy
trying to find. There's the remote. There's that piece. Now I don't know what I've done with the other one. There it is.
Whoop,
but you got that piece that you mount on your wall. This piece here fits into that one, then your light fits onto that, and then you can adjust it up and down.
Like this?
Yep, like it. And then you can
adjust
them up and down, you know, according to direction that you want them in.
Just make sure you put the...
Yeah, you need to try to make sure you mount this pointing as much to the south as possible. Or if it's in an area that it's going to be sunny of the mornings, try to have this towards the east so to catch the morning sun. And the same of the evenings, if it's, you know, if it can't be pointing towards the south, try to point it towards the west to catch the evening sun.
Because ours caught midday to evening. If
you can point them towards the south, it gets some morning sun, all the midday sun, and then the evening, a little bit of evening sun. You know, your solar usually works best pointing south.
But our critters around here would turn them off and on. I mean, I've seen this. Our bedroom light of night would be going, ding. Glenn said I woke up and thought I was in Las Vegas.
No, my other little bracket. Oh, it's still in here.
This is all I got.
I forgot to take it out.
Here, put it here and get the next thing.
All right, yeah. Okay, what's next? That's the wrong stuff. All righty. And y'all, a friend of mine had some of these. I forget where he said he got his, but I used them a time or two, helping him do some odd jobs, and I thought, darn, them are really neat. If you got anything with rubber hoses, you know, like lawnmowers, vehicles working on them, gas lines, but them little pliers, that's what they are. You can put them on a gas line or whatever, or plastic, and as you can see, they don't shut completely. They leave a little gap, but it will block off like a gas line or something to keep the fluids from pouring through. So, you know, if you're having to work on something like that, instead of having to drain the tank, you can put that on the line and clamp it off. And there's, you know, 3 different sizes of them. So, you know.
That's a big line.
Yeah. And they, you know, the ones he had, I've not used these, so I can't say, but the ones he had really worked good. And the only difference is his was red and these are blue. That I can tell. And then I don't know about the rest of them. They was a friend that I used to work with had one of these, but it's for your valve stems on your tires. But it's like a little screwdriver, and it makes it a whole lot easier about taking your valve stems in and out of your tires. You know, if you have to deflate them and everything. So I give them, if they work like the other ones, I'll give them a double thumb up. And these things here around here's got where it's harder to find them. I know there used to be a place to get them, but anymore the last place time or two I went out and tried to find any, I couldn't. But it's metal valve stems. Some of my trailers and stuff's got heavier duty tires on them, and I need to run 80, 90 pound air pressure, and the regular valve stems just ain't stout enough. They won't hold up to it. And these metal ones, you put it in there, take this off. When you pull the other one out, then you just slide that in the hole, put your washer on, and then put your tap on there, and you just tighten it down to, where it needs to be. And these are supposed to be 2 different sizes of the little rubber washer for different size wheel holes.
Wonder how much them things would cost at a truck stop if you had to go get them.
I don't know on these now, because now truck stops, and most of them ain't gonna carry the short ones like that. They got the long ones for the big trucks.
So you wouldn't even be able to get them there.
Well, I ain't gonna say you couldn't get the short ones, but most of them are long for the trucks. It's the same principle, but they just real long. I forget now what it was. I think I give $6 for the pack of 4, and these are stainless steel ones. And I got to get my trailer up there and get to working on it and find out where they're at.
He's got something else I'm excited for too.
Oh, I didn't even bring that in here. I'm gonna have to go find it. But anyway, here's these wire crimpers. I'm excited to try them out on my other channel, Just a Piddling. I've got some MC4 connectors here a while back, and it was a pain trying to get them to crimp down with the other regular pliers. And so I got these here. I think it was $7 and something off of Temu, so
And they're usually higher anywhere else. We can't vouch for them because we ain't used them yet, but...
Oh, and then I got some diodes. I ain't used none of them yet, but I've got a solar panel that I need to try some and fix them on. And here's something else that I'm interested in trying, and it'll be on my Just a Piddling channel. More than likely.
What is that?
What is it?
I want to know what it is.
Inquiry minds want to know, huh?
Uh-huh. Looks like a lot.
It's not.
Really?
Nope. But when it gets dark, it'll make a light come on. And when it gets daylight, it'll turn it off.
Oh.
It's a
dawn to dusk. Dusk to dawn.
Well, this just says light control sensor. So I think it's dusk to dawn, but I ain't sure. Whether it's motion sensor or not, it don't say nothing about it. But it's for DC 12 volt.
Oh.
I'd like to, I was going to fix that, probably.
Hold it close so they can see it.
It'll probably go down around the goat pen or something, I figure that's what I was planning on doing, is fixing a couple of small lights down there at the goat pen to where, with solar and stuff, to where it comes on at night and goes off during the day.
Because sometimes, they'd like to be able to see too. And sometimes you do need to see down there at night.
Yeah.
We had to go down there, the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning because we seen something that wasn't normal.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out it was.
I got her some pacifiers.
Yeah.
But then we're for our bottle for our goats. I don't know how good that's going to work, but you know, we're going to give them a try to see. For the price, I can't complain, you know. But what she was talking about there a minute ago was this right here, and I'm wanting to get to try this here out too. You know how a lot of your cars come out with electric door locks, but they didn't have the key pods. Well, our little car is the same way. My truck, they don't have, you know, every one of them's got the key pods, got electric door locks. Well, this little box here, you hook it under the dash. Comes with a wiring harness and everything. Now, how it's going to work, I don't know. I've seen some videos. I'm interested in trying it. And we'll have it on a video as soon as I get a chance to put it on the car.
Because sometimes...
But that can be a big help, you know, not having to reach and unlock the door with the keys all the time.
Or if you're like me and you get hurting in the store and you get away from your husband who's got the key to the car.
Yeah, but the bad part, our car right now's only got one key.
Yeah.
It only came with one.
40,
it's about
50,
40
60.
some dollars, I think.
It's high. I mean, we've checked on getting them, and it's pretty high.
This here is the boxes. We got some of them little 6-inch square Temu lights. Come with its own tripod.
Oh, I'd cut one off so you don't blind them.
Yeah.
These things work good, y'all, cause
the light's probably gonna change a little bit, but as you can see, we are using them.
And
they come with a tripod, the light and the cord, 2 lights, 2 tripods,
and they bright.
I think it was 20.
Yeah, they was just
$27, I think, for the 2 outfits.
Oh, I thought it was a little over.
And this I think it was 27 something, I think.
This next thing is something that you wish or hope you don't never use, but you need it.
If you've got small animals, and
it shows a calf.
Yeah, it shows a calf, but we got it mainly for the goats, but if we got a calf that gets down, we can use it on it too. But, oh God, I can't do that with that shoulder.
The calf for the goats, if they get down and they can't get blood circulation to their legs, this is what that's for.
Yep, they go in here and then this goes around, you know, the hind legs or the front legs.
No.
It ain't quite that big.
If you can. But yeah, that holds them, you can hold them up with anything.
Well, you can hook a strap in it here in these and hook it on a tree limb, or you can use the tractor.
Show them the
I'm showing them.
Oh, okay.
But you can hook it on the bucket of the tractor and use the bucket of the tractor or the boom pole or whatever to pick them up and hold them up.
But this supports them, their body, so, you know, it don't get slipped around their neck or... You ain't having to just sit there and be with them the whole time, which you don't want to never be far with anything up in the air and anything like that. But that'll give you a little bit more freedom. And that thing was, what, $14? I
can't remember. We've had it for a little while because we tried to get it in time. We had one to get down and we needed it, but by the time we got it, it was too late. So, you know, that does happen. I don't know if I've got it put back together good enough to get it back in the bag.
But we used to raise baby calves too.
Yeah, well, we still got cows. So.
And I'm telling you, yeah, but those are, if you go anywhere else and get them. Now, I ain't looked in several years, but we needed some when we was raising baby calves.
I've used all kinds of stuff, tried to use all kinds of stuff.
But them things was anywhere from $100 to $300.
Yeah.
And that being 14, And it may have even been less. That's an awesome deal for that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a good deal.
Now it would have to be a small calf. Now the ones that we was raising, the big old Holsteins.
They've been hard to get because them things come out 100 pounds almost.
Well, some of them.
Yep. They can be awfully big when they come out. You think, Lord, poor little mama.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot a while ago on this. This is another Temu item.
It's another play item for him.
Yeah, it is. But that's also for a DC 12-volt light. But it's got a remote control with it.
Is that a spring?
To turn it off and on. No, that's the antenna.
Oh. It looks like a spring. I thought, what you do?
I'm thinking about using this on the backlights, or I'm going to put on the Artie Cat. But I'm thinking about hooking this up on the backlights, because a lot of times when I'm down there working and stuff, sometimes I need extra lights. And with this, if I'm back there, I can just, I can have this in my pocket and I can turn them off and on without having to crawl out the fence and go back to the Artie Cat or whatever, If it gets dark on me, I can do it remotely. Well, I think that's all that I brought in here for right now, I think. I know I got some other stuff. I've got I guess an electronic kind of haul that's going to be coming up. It's going to have some electronic ones. Yeah, let's just say some electronic things that's going to be coming up.
Oh, and we've ordered their hoses for propane.
Yeah, we had a friend wanted them, and we've ordered him too.
And they work
he
good.
said they work perfect. Well, this ain't going to show a picture, but I also got this solar controller for solar panels. I know it's just a little PWM, but
You ain't in frame, honey.
Well, I was trying to open this up here to get a picture,
Yeah.
but
Just tells you
But
what you
I got
wanted.
some of the smaller solar panels, and I've got this actually hooked up using it right now. Is the reason I can't show it to you, because I was wanting to try it out, and this little rascal has been working flawless for, I've had it about 2 months now, I think, and I've had it hooked up on a tractor, and it's keeping the battery topped
And
off
it's
on that
been
battery
very,
good.
very. We've had some
Yeah, we've had
very cold nights.
Well, that and rain and cloudy days,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's still
rained
holding
really
it up
bad.
there.
When Finn come through, our little creek, which it gets out when we have a lot of rain, but it looked like a river running through our pasture. And I mean, they've been out there through the whole thing. So, knock on wood.
Yep. You need to bang on your own head for that. It's one full of sawdust.
But they worked and held up.
Yep.
Now, we ain't just singing Temu's praises to be singing them, because we're not affiliated with them. This is just stuff that we bought, that we've needed, that we thought we would share with y'all.
Yeah.
And we don't want y'all to think we're telling you this stuff is good because we're getting paid, because we're not.
No, we don't get no pay for none of this.
Temu knows nothing but give me money from us.
Uh-huh.
They don't know we exist. Other than our cards.
Uh-huh.
Our payment method, I guess I should say.
But yeah, like I said, so far the stuff we've got has really worked good. Now there's one item that, like I said, my electronic thing that I'm going to be doing, it'll be in it, and I'll talk about it more. But the first one they sent had a problem, and I got a hold of them, and they just sent another right away, and so I can't, and it worked flawless, so I can't say nothing bad about it. So they have been good, if I've got anything bad, they've been right on it with me to get it straightened out.
And that, I think out of all the stuff that we've got, I know I've not sent back, but I think 4 things. And some of it was my fault, because ordering from Wish, if you ever ordered any from there and you got closed, and you'd have to get, if you was a extra large, you'd have to get a 5X, and still half the time it wouldn't be long enough, it wouldn't be big enough. Well, their sizes are true to size, so
Yeah,
you need to
so-
order your own size.
Yeah.
So part of that was my fault. Now some of it was the material, but I sent back 4 things. You sent back 1.
I ain't had to send back nothing.
Well, yeah, but you had
They told me to keep it.
changed
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah, they
You had to
they
change
was ready.
just 1, right? Was it 1 or 2? Just
no, they
1.
sent the whole pack.
Yeah, but it was just 1 item that you had to
Yeah,
get them
just-
to replace.
Yeah, just one item's all I've had problem out of.
And not, like I said, mine's been 3 or 4, and y'all seen
Well-
the big haul. And this,
It wasn't a problem. I got one thing that didn't work exactly. It worked, but it wasn't exactly the way I wanted it to work, or so sort of say. But we'll explain that in the electronic one.
yeah. But anyway, guys, we want to thank you for choosing to spend your time with us.
Yes.
And even though this one was a little bit different than the ones I do, this was his stuff.
Yeah, this was
You
more
wouldn't
the
have wanted-
guy
you wouldn't have
stuff.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have wanted me to explain it.
Yeah.
I'd have had you all
And
confused. You'd have
the
been using the clips for rollers.
But the next one, there's some of the parts in it that she really likes too. I doubt if she can explain it neither, but she likes it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't.
No, you can't. So we're gonna end this and
Yes, but I got something I'll share with y'all on the next one, okay? So look for us again. 'Cause
Hey.
I got some stuff coming. It ain't gonna be no big one, but I got some stuff coming.
and like I've been saying, all the ones that's done watched other videos and left them thumbs up, here's y'all a thumb up back.
Thank you guys. Y'all mean a lot to us.
And the ones that subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love ya. We love ya.
Uh-huh. And the ones that's left comments, we love that too.
Well,
We're
we
gonna
love all of you.
Yep.
Even if you don't like us, we still love you.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys,
If
thank
you if you don't mind, if you kind of halfway like us, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so YouTube will keep us sharing us out there.
Come back to next and you might like us a little bit more. Everybody
Yeah.
has a day off.
Yeah. And tonight I feel like this and it just went
Well,
everywhere.
it's late.
Yeah. Yeah, we started and had to quit for a while and then come back to finish these up.
So they probably won't be as good as going all the way through because you lose your train of thought.
Yeah. Alrighty, y'all.
Thanks for spending your time with us and hanging out with us. We love each and every one of you. And we hope you have a blessed day. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.